Police at the Criminal Investigations Department at Ivleri have confirmed to Nightly News that the incident involving former Director of Sports Christopher Jones is still an active investigation. In light of this, lawyers representing Jones have filed a statement of claim in the High Court. They are contending wrongful detention of Jones as well as his property and damages. Adding his voice to the issue, former Minister of Citizenship, who is also a former Commissioner of Police, believes that the Ghana Police Force is being used as a political tool.
A man is accused of stealing his own property in his own house. His own property in his own house, and that has been stolen. It shows a desire by the PPP to use the police as a political tool.
It was widely reported that the commander of Region 4A, Simon McBean, was not aware of the operation at the house of Mr. Jones. This, according to Felix, is a glaring example of how the police force is being used.
Of bypassing the divisional commander, if what I am told is correct, he didn't even know that an operation like that was going on. Contrary to all practices in the force, the divisional commander must know what is happening in his division. Or you will ask him to account for this issue and that issue, and he's not told about it and is part of the planning. Right? So they left him out to do all the illegal work as we saw done at Christopher Jones.
The police is accusing Jones of stealing $4 million worth of barbershop equipment. But Mr. Jones produced documents to show that he got the approval to obtain the barbershop chairs and air conditioning units through a state-funded small business fund. In spite of this, police seized the chairs and other items from his home at Tuckville, Georgetown. It's a bad precedence being set by the police, according to Felix.
They had more policemen and vehicles there than at a murder scene or a scene of a robbery murder. So they have set up themselves by setting the example of what a police response should be at a serious crime. That was no crime. And yet you had that massive outlay of policemen there and vehicles. That one wonders now, when you have a serious robbery murder, we must expect a massive police presence at a genuine crime scene. Otherwise, that show there shows how heavy-handed the police is being made to look in the response to a matter in which there is no crime.
Mr. Felix believes that the manner in which former President David Granger left the police force is being trampled upon.
So these are heavy-handed moves which tell us the direction in which the PPP want to travel in terms of how they manage the police force. David Granger left the police force to do its work. That is not going to happen now.
In the statement of claim document seen by Nightly News, Commissioner of Police Acting Nigel Hoppy, Crime Chief Wendell Blanham, Inspector Sarabo, and the Attorney General are listed as respondents. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.